time. Start with the light round. From Poland, saying the stock attended buy. So the cost of you play this out. And then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Ski Daddy? Time for the lightning round. Let's start with Tim in Wisconsin. Tim.
Hey, Jim, I wanted to get your opinion on Aflac right now. Is the buy, sell, and how about
it's not my fave. I do like Chubb in the insurance business, but that's really about it. Let's go to Joanne in California. Joanne.
Hi there.
Hey, Joanne.
Is this the maestro himself?
All right.
I need your help with some homework assignment I have for my TGIF, 12 Girls in Finance, little investment.
All right. I like that club.
Anyway,
how can I help?
We're trying to diversify, and we have nothing in the healthcare sector. So I came upon, we'd like to find a smaller mid-cap, but they're hard to find. So I came upon Elevance, Elevance Health. Just wondered your thoughts on it before I...
Sure. Okay, Elevance is the old Anthem, and people keep thinking, well, what is this brand new Elevance? It's not new, and that's why I'm suggesting, even though Anthem was okay, that United Health is still the cream of the crop. I couldn't believe how they've been able to accomplish so much during this period that nobody else has. Let's go to Matthew in Texas. Matthew.
Yes, sir. Jim, thank you very much for taking my call.
Oh, absolutely. What's up?
I have been looking for a good lithium miner for quite a while, and I've had my eye on ALB.
Yeah, it's a good lithium miner, but a business that we don't want to be in. I mean, this is just an EV. EVs are not ready yet. There aren't enough charging stations. A lot of other different issues. So we're going to steer clear of Albemarle. Let's go to Gary in Texas. Gary.
Hey, Jim. Thank you for taking my call.
You're quite welcome.
I'm 74 years old. I'm always concerned about my vision and my eye health. I follow a lot of small companies that make eye products. But one in particular I follow seems to have an outstanding management team that always delivers on its promises with consistent growth. It just had a fantastic quarterly letter and stockholder and earnings. What is your opinion, sir, of HROW, Harrow?
I don't know. Harrow. I'm going to have to come back on that one. I'm going to talk to my chief scientist and research director, Ben Stoto, and we'll come back with that. Let's go to Noah in South Carolina. Noah.
Hello, my name is Noah Jacobs. I'm a rising senior at Brigham Young University, Hawaii, and a beginner investor. After the tragic Maui wildfires last July, shares of Hawaiian Electric plummeted from $40 to around $13 and have been hovering there the past year. What are your thoughts?
Man, I'll tell you, this was a conundrum. They had some bad stuff to say today about their concern, about their ability to continue, which, of course, is not a problem. But they need a seasoned person. They need a Patty Poppy to come in there like PCG, because they really do. I honestly, I'm not sure they know how to handle this situation. I really am not sure. Let's go to Tyler in California, please. Tyler.
Hey, Big Buddha from California. How you doing, Jim?
I am doing well. How about you?
I am doing good, thank you. With Snapchat being down 50% in the past month, is now a good buying opportunity?
No, they could use Patty Poppy too, frankly. I think that Snap is really not. It's not investable. When I listen to that conference call, I just have to tell you that they seem like an irrelevant company. I know it's a tough judgment, but that's what I'm paid to do. Let's go to Jeremy in California, please. Jeremy.
Hey, Jimmy Chill.
Yo, man, what's up?
Today? Oh, doing good, man. I bought into this company around about $40, $50 a share. I've been loving the ride the last 4 years. And recently, after the denial of CHIPS funding, I was curious, what do I do with AMAT? We got earnings looming next week.
All right, look, I think that the company's doing well. I think that the government is not crazy about their posture because they do so much business in China. Now, I think that's a shame. I mean, to criticize a company or to be skeptical of a company that, frankly, has done a great job does rankle me, but I think that AMAT's a buy, okay? Let's go to Anthony in North Carolina. Anthony.
Mr. Cramer, booyah.
Yes,
Go
booyah. Yes,
Jim,
indeed.
I got a rather large position in a monthly paying dividend stock. Want your opinion on it. The stock is Main Street Capital.
That's a business development company. I have never trusted business development companies. I don't care. I don't know what they own, and I'm not going to recommend one. I've actually steered clear of them and really helped a lot of people doing so. Let's go to Jerry in Illinois. Jerry.
Hi, Jim. I need your help.
Yeah, sure. Came to the right place.
This Thursday, Alibaba reports. Do you think they can finally start turning things around, and you give them a gold medal?
Okay, here's my problem with Alibaba. It is an incredibly cheap stock, all right? They're going to report a great number. And then there's always going to be something that people don't like. And then they sell it down. But I'm going to tell you it is a cheap stock. And that, ladies and gentlemen, the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by Charles Schwab. Coming up, making sense of a sell-off. Cramer wades through last week's Manic Monday for answers. Next.
Jim Cramer, the diehard of the dollar.
Hey, Jimmy, love the show. My 5-year-old grandson loves to watch your show.
I have to thank you for making us money when it's there to be made.
Our world is a better place with you in it.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.